What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny. In today's video, we're going to take a closer look at elemental attunements. These are specific to certain opaque cards that you can find throughout this season's seasonal activity. So if you want to find out what are these for and how you can activate them, and also a hidden shrine, then be sure to stick around and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a comment and rating down below, and remember to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Now, upon the launch of Season of the Witch, we got two brand new seasonal activities. These come in the form of Salvatori's Spire and the Altar of Summoning. Now, alongside those, we also saw the introduction of new Whisper cards. These are discovered in the form of opaque cards, which we can take over to the Lectern of Divination to attune them to discover their true form. Now, if you've already engaged in the seasonal activity, you may have stumbled across these opaque cards that require a elemental attunement. These will either be Arc, Void, or Solar, and as things currently stand, it's not possible to interact with them. Now, this is due to the fact we haven't yet unlocked Elemental Attunement. Now, this becomes available on week 2 of Season of the Witch, and there'll be various stages throughout the course of the season where we'll need to attune to a particular element, therefore allowing us to collect these particular cards. Now, changing your Elemental Attunement is something you'll be able to do over at the Ritual table. And whilst attuning to a certain element will allow you to pick up these cards, they'll also allow you to earn additional powers which will enhance your abilities. Now, these enhancements come in the form of additional effects in regards to HIVE crystals. These are relics that we interact with throughout the course of the seasonal activities, and whilst they form key parts of the mechanics for most of the encounters, these will further evolve with the elemental attunements to further benefit you and your fire team. And this comes in the form of 3 empowered Spire crystal cards, which are currently the 3 elemental opaque cards that you can find during the Salvatori's Spire activity. Now, by attuning to Arc and collecting the card, this will activate a bond to Arc crystals, which will allow the Arc crystals to blind and jolt nearby combatants. And by attuning to the solar element, this will grant you 1 additional stack of restoration when carrying a solar crystal. And when it comes to attuning to the void element, this will allow you to destroy the void crystals from distance during the Season of the Witch activities. Now, as we mentioned earlier in the video, there are various points during the course of this season's main quest where we'll need to attune to a certain element. This comes in week 2, week 4, and week 6. But don't worry, we're not going to be showing the full quest steps here, so no spoilers, but it does indicate that some of these opaque cards may be time gated over the course of the season. Now, further confirmation of this can be found over in the Lectern of Divination. If you look at some of the Whisper cards here, some of them don't have padlocks associated to them. Those ones without padlocks can be unlocked for the current week. However, if you want to unlock those with padlocks, you'll need to wait for additional weeks before we can get our hands on those. So that's where and when we'll be able to get our hands on elemental attunements and the effects they have and what you'll be able to unlock. As well as those Whisper cards, you'll also be able to unlock an additional shrine. Now, this shrine is over in the Altars of Summoning. Now, as things currently stand, once you have 5 major Whisper cards, these can be activated and deactivated over in the Helm. But with 5 cards active, 1 will be chosen at random during the course of the Altars of Summoning activity. Now, once this shrine is unlocked, which is a minor Whisper card in itself, this will allow you to manipulate your ritual offerings. So if you get a card from your deck during the Altars of Summoning that you don't want, this shrine will allow you to switch your cards out, allowing you more bespoke choices and synergies with you and the rest of your fire team. Now, one of this season's triumphs does require you to complete a tier 3 offering in under 2 minutes. As things currently stand, that is quite difficult, although not impossible. But once the shrine is available, you'll definitely be able to pick the cards that you want or need in order to achieve this more successfully, either with a pre-made team or by using the matchmaking options. Now, whilst the offering shrine isn't currently available, we have been able to run a sub 2-minute run. I'm going to let the footage from that run play from here on out just to help you guys out. But if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a comment and rating down below, and remember to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.